Francie, Volunteer of the Year. Is it a surprise to win it? Because obviously, you've been involved in the club for a long time.
It is a surprise. I'm involved in the club a long time, but the sort of work goes on throughout Ulster, throughout Ireland in terms of volunteer work, in GA club. So delighted with honour, so the first recipient of the award, so over the moon, yeah.
And out of all the jobs that you do and have done, what has been the most enjoyable?
I suppose most of them are enjoyable, or I wouldn't be doing it, but I suppose that Ireland and the Ireland intermediate title was very enjoyable to be involved in, I suppose, but whether you're involved in it or not, it was an enjoyable year for everybody in the club. So look, you've loads of enjoyable events and smaller events, community events that you really enjoy. Any event is a success, you really enjoy it, so loads and loads, and that's why you're a volunteer.
And as chairman of the club, what would you say is the key aims, in terms of leading things forward and having the vision to move things forward?
It's just about stepping up and giving up your time and trying to encourage people to volunteer. Not everybody just steps forward to volunteer. You have to encourage them, have a word in their ear, ask them down, between different counts of 5Ks. People that don't normally be involved, you can get them involved. So different people over the years, you don't try and tire them out, but everybody's got a job in the club, and it's not all about winning cups. It's about progressing the club and moving the club on as best you can. So it's about that community aspect, and that's what the GA is all about.
And when you see, I suppose, a new group of underage girls and boys coming in, and you see the enjoyment that's on their faces when they're learning new skills, does that make it all worthwhile?
Oh, it does, aye. And we just have, in the way we haven't enough grass for the numbers we have at the minute, and we're very thankful that our numbers are good at underage level, which wouldn't always have been the case around the way, So houses have been built and people in the community and people have been getting involved in the club. So it's great to see that, great to see youngsters coming on board and loving their involvement with the club, whether it's playing or whether it's getting their first away jersey or whatever. It's great to see, like.
And if you were to fast forward 10 years to 2035, where would you like to see the club at?
Well, look, it starts with your senior team. We'd love to be back in the senior grade, competing for senior championships. We think of ourselves as a senior club. Senior ladies, the same. We're celebrating 25 years of senior ladies last year. That would be the aim. In terms of the numbers we have coming through at underage and the skill levels we have and the player ability we have at underage, is to someday to reach the senior grade and throne and just keep progressing as a club.